I don't know about you, but for me, the angel food cake is a big nostalgia trigger. Just reminds me of summer days. I decided to make this today for you all because I just needed a dose of spring. I know we're not quite there yet, but I just needed a dose of spring anyway. So here we are. Here we go. And I'll pop this into the oven and it'll be done in roughly 40 minutes. At 350 degrees in my oven, roughly 40 minutes. And that is all she wrote. Okay. Now let's grab the one that we did already. And I have cut into this one a fair bit, just doing a little bit of testing. And I'm going to grab the compote. And you know, just for fun, let's throw together a little whipped cream as well. Let's throw together some whipped cream. That'll only take a minute. It really will. It'll just take a minute. All right. So if I were working, trying to upgrade this a little bit, here's something that I might do. I might take this, angel food cake, cut it thusly. Let's see. I'm going to cut it into, let's say, I'm going to cut it thick with a capital T and try to square it off. And of course, these bits that I'm cutting off would not go to waste. They would either get dried down and used for some sort of a crumb topping, or just put in a bin, and the vultures in the back of the house would eat it. And what I'm left with is this kind of cube thing. We don't have to cook it in the round like this. Excuse me, my mouthful. We could cook it in a loaf, and then we'd get squarer pieces. But let's pretend this is a nice square or rectangle. And what I'm going to do is take a little bit of butter and throw it into a pan at a medium-ish heat, kind of a gentle heat. Oop, butter is making a bit of noise. That might be a little too hot. Let's see. And because this has a lot of sugar in it, it should caramelize on the outside. And let's give it just a little extra salt, just a little skosh extra salt, a pinch. And here we go. So let's say we are in a fancy pants restaurant. We have our berry compote that we've made. I'm going to throw together some whipped cream while this is all going down. And we need a plate. What would be a good plate? Here we go. Let's say that plate. And we're not going to go too overboard. But what I'm going to do is take this pan of butter and just sink it in there. And this works really well with pound cakes, bread puddings. You take a bread pudding and cut it into cubes and then sear it on all 6 sides and then serve it with ice cream and like a dulce de leche sauce and stuff. It's bonkers. Just bonkers how good that is. So, all right. Whipped cream. A quick whipped cream. This is off the cuff. I was not thinking about making whipped cream until we started talking about it. But who doesn't love a whipped cream? I'm going to use a larger bowl so I have more room to gallop. Let's see here. So 1 cup of cream, and for every cup of cream, I'm going to add 1 to 1.5 teaspoon or tablespoons of sugar. The reason why I'm only doing 1.5 or 1 to 1.5 is because I am not a fan of super sweet, despite being a pastry chef, super sweet whipped creams and desserts. I like to keep my desserts a little bit more mellow than that. I don't want to have people leaving the restaurant feeling like they need to go to the dentist, or they're feeling sick from just having so much sugar, because it goes right to your bloodstream.